Hello. So this video is going to be about daily practices. These are ones that I do. Of course, you can tweak them or do your own or whatever, but I had some questions, so I decided to make this video. So I guess the first practice I do in the morning when I wake up is to give thanks. I wake up and I give gratitude and thanks to the universe, and then probably one of the most important practices that I do every single day is drinking a lot of water first thing in the morning before I eat anything. Is I drink at least a glass of water, try to drink 2, but that is also how I give thanks to my body, not just the universe, because it really helps just kind of wake you up and kind of give you some energy before you get some food in you. And I've noticed that it really helps my digestive system first thing in the morning, kind of prepping it before putting any food into my body. So I drink a lot of water. So then every morning I do school stuff and mommy stuff, but then I sit in here and I meditate, and I do my gastro meditation for Reiki, which if you're not a Reiki practitioner, you don't need to do that. But I meditate with myself, I do chakra stuff and some candle stuff, and another thing that I think is really amazing for a daily practice is just cleansing your body with a smudging stick or Palo Santo or incense or something. You don't have to do it every day, but I really feel like, especially done in the morning, it kind of sets the tone for the day. It feels really nice. You can even do it like right before bed, kind of get all the daily drab stuff off of you. But so just take like a Palo Santo stick, or you can use cedar or sage. I do not recommend using white sage because it's being over harvested, so like garden sage or blue sage, really good stuff out there for smudging sticks. You can get it. I sell smudging sticks on my website. There's local health stores and stuff that sell smudging sticks, so you take Palo or whatever and you just go all through your body, everywhere you can, and just let that smoke cleanse you. And I can really feel the energy. Palo Santo is used by the Mayans and the Incans to cleanse people and spaces and stuff, and you can really feel it. This wood smells absolutely amazing. So, another thing that I personally don't do every day, but I probably should, but it's an amazing practice that you should incorporate into your lifestyle, is dry bathing. Preferably done in the sun, but today is not so sunny. Not every day is sunny. So if you're not in the sun or around the sun, I say just imagine the energy going into light, like just dissipating in light. So what you do is you just take your hand and do that, and just let it go off of you. Pull that energy off of you and do all of your body and actually pull the energy. Now it may feel really subtle at first, but eventually it will feel like a major cleanse has been done on your body. And it looks a little weird, I'm sure it does, but it really does take that energy very immediately off of your body. And it feels like a weight has been lifted, for sure. So dry bathing, sunbathing is a really, really awesome practice. I definitely recommend it. If not every day, like once a week. So you got meditation and dry bathing. So I also recommend eating as healthy as you can every day. Of course, spoil yourself a little bit and indulge, but don't go overboard. board, of course. And then I would say cleanse your chakras every day. Do something at least very simple, like imagining, visualizing the colors just washing over you or sprouting from each chakra. But cleanse your chakras every day, even subtly. You could do like a major cleanse, deep meditation. Like I'd say like once every 3 days, twice a week maybe. Also, a really good daily practice is to chant. Chant anything, really. You can do the Om Mani Padme Hum, which is Behold the Jewel in the Lotus. I posted some about that. I actually have a video about that. There's the chakra ones. There is this in-depth thing for each chakra, but you could also just do the single word Lam, Bam, Ram, Yam, Hum, and silence for the crown chakra. Chanting is amazing. Like I said, I have a whole video on it. It really utilizes our voice and our vocal cords to get that healing, get that energy out there into the world and surround us. So I really recommend chanting something every day where it's just Om or just anything that you feel drawn to, really. Pick your chant. So I also recommend doing something with a candle. You don't have to do this every day, but really take in the elements, not even just a candle, whether it be earth, like tending to a plant, or, doing stuff with candles, or doing something with water, or doing something with air, like breathing, like pranayama, which is controlled breathing techniques. Do something with the elements every day. Whether it be all elements every day or just you pick an element every day, which is probably a lot easier. Connecting yourself with the elements connects you to the earth, but also to yourself, because we each have the elements inside of us, so that makes it really important for us to connect with them. So making that a daily practice is really good. And you know what? Now that I think of it, smudging could also be fire, earth, and air, because the flame that ignites it, the smoke, is the air, and the substance would be earth. So these are some really good daily practices that I definitely recommend doing. Of course, please tweak. Oh, I do have one more. Dance, movement. Yes. Not even just yoga. I love yoga, and I definitely recommend doing it as much as you can. But for one, move your spine. This isn't necessarily dance, but move your spine in every way. Because your spine is so vital and so important that when you move it, all of that trapped energy gets dispersed and you can actually release it very easily after that. But dancing connects you to yourself and to your ancestors, as well as just to the different energy you feel inside of you. For a very long time when I was younger, I was afraid to dance, and dancing is so important to me now. And I didn't even dance when I was alone, which is really weird, but you'll find out why in my story video. But dancing to any kind of music you want, even if there's no music at all, but really feel free and express yourself. If you don't want to dance, do something creative. Just express yourself in some kind of way every day. That is really important because that lets that creative juices flow and gets your body moving, or gets your hands moving, something that's movement and creative. That is important to do every day. So I think I've gone over everything, and I hope you guys have benefited from this video. Please use these practices. Try to do them as much as you can. Don't feel pressured. Don't judge yourself. and just do what you can, tweak them, make them your own, of course. Alright. I'm sending you all peace and love. Have a blessed day.